Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining us here in the Alex and Ani Lounge on GoLocal Live. It is Wednesday. I'm Molly O'Brien. Thank you so much for joining us. We're here today with another concert from Providence's singer-songwriter Steve Volkmann. Steve, thanks so much for joining us today.
Great, thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
We're so thrilled to have you again today here in the Alex and Ani Lounge. So you've been singing and songwriting for quite some time now. You have 2 albums out. And you've kind of gone through a transitional change in your music, trying to be a little bit more uplifting now. Tell us a little bit about your music.
Well, when I started writing songs, it's easier to lean towards social criticism, and that's a direction that I moved to without a problem. But then I started thinking about my own situation and some of the things that have helped me, and now I'm trying to be more inspiring, trying to tell a slightly more uplifting story. The social criticism still sneaks in, but I'm really trying to focus on more uplifting stories to give people a chance to see that, you know, change is possible and that there's hope in the world.
I think we all need a little bit of hope, especially today. 4 nor'easters in just a couple of weeks. So really looking forward to it. You're going to be playing 3 songs for us today. What will you be playing?
I'm going to play my song, A New Direction, which is about making a change. It was inspired by a colleague I had in New York City. She sold everything she had, took her dog, and drove out to Seattle to start a new life. And I've always been a big proponent of change, so I was very impressed by that. And then I'm going to play Motocross Girl, which is a new song. It's really a girl power song. It's a song about a girl following her dreams to be a motocross rider, and you know, some of the struggles that she moves up against. And then I'm going to sing To the City, which is about the American migration from farms and mines to factories.
Well, I'm looking very much forward to hearing you, and I know a lot of our viewers and listeners are as well. So Steve Volkmann, I'm going to let you take it away. So we're so thankful to have you here again in the Alex and Ani Lounge on GoLocal Live. I'm going to step out of the way and let you go at it. Thanks
Great.
so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
I took a step in a new direction, and I find I'm moving on. I took a chance, I made a new selection, and I find I'm moving on. I'll see if I can fit my life into a renter van. I'm gonna drive, see all I can. I've got my buddy sitting right here by my side. Step right up, the man said, it's your turn for the ride. I took a step in a new direction, and I find I'm moving on. I took a chance, I made a new selection, and I find I'm moving on. I'll see if I can fit my life into another song. I really am hoping you'll come along. I've been sitting around here, I've been waiting for so long. It's time to take that old bull right by the horns and ride. You gotta ride. It was with some fear and trepidation in my heart I took that step. It was a start. I won't let fear get in my way. I'm gonna fight it off each and every day. I'm gonna design and live a life that is my own. For you I cannot say what's gonna be right or wrong. As for me, I'm gonna be sitting here singing a song. And if you want to, well, then you can sing along with me. took a step in a new direction, and I find I'm moving on. I took a chance, I made a new selection, and I find I'm moving on. Thank you. Motocross, motocross girl, motocross, motocross girl, motocross, motocross girl, motocross, motocross girl. She's a motocross girl. Standing barely 5 feet tall, she's perched upon that canyon wall. How she's gonna get down from there? You know, man, it really ain't clear, but she's a motocross girl. She's gonna ride all around this world. She don't wanna just stand on the sidelines and watch the whole world pass her by. She wants to get on that bike and ride. She's gonna jump, she's gonna fly, 'cause she's a she's a motocross girl. She's got that wily old look in her eye, you know, the one that you can't deny. She's got her daddy's looks and her mama's brains, and gasoline is coursing right to her veins. And she's a motocross girl. She's gonna ride all around this world. Some folks, yes, they're gonna say that ain't the way a girl's supposed to play. And other folks, you know, we're gonna say, you better stand back, get out of her way, 'cause she's a motocross girl. It ain't about no he or she, it ain't about you or me. You gotta just let everybody be who it is that they wanna be. And she's a motocross girl. She's gonna ride all around this world. Thank you. This last song I'm going to do is called To the City. They came to the city, they came to the city, they came to the city in droves. They came to the city, they came to the city, they came to the city in droves. They were looking for a little more. They came on the trails, they came on the rails, and they came on the rivers that flow. They came on the trails, they came on the rails, oh, they came on the rivers that flow. They were looking for a little more. Just a little bit more than what they had. Just a little bit more that they could build upon. Just a little bit more that they could pass along to you, pass along to me. And now I see they came when the farms and they came when the mines closed. They came to the factory doors. They came when the farms and they came when the mines closed. They came to the factory doors. They were looking for, they were looking for, they were looking for a little more. They came to the city. They came to the city, they came to the city, they came to the city in droves. Thank you very much.
Man, thank you so much for joining us here today. You have 2 albums. I have them sitting on my desk right now. Where can people find your music?
The best place to go is to stevevolkman.com. I've just put some new songs up on YouTube. I'm on Spotify. I'm on iTunes, all the normal outlets, SoundCloud. Spotify would be great if people could go there and see it. And then some of the new music will be coming out hopefully this summer.
Oh, awesome. So you're just getting a little bit of a sample of some of the stuff. So you have old stuff, you have new stuff coming out this summer, hopefully. And so this was just a taste of some of Steve's music. You've been involved in trios in the past. You have the solo work, of course. You also play the bass. So just, again, a small sample of some of your music. And, of course, a live performance here in the Alex and Ani Lounge. You have a couple other shows coming up. Where's the next place that people can see you live?
I'm going to be down at Java Madness in Wakefield on the 19th of June. I'm also going to be in Dedham. I'm going to be up at Radio Bean in Burlington, Vermont, trying to put some other shows together that'll give me a few days run up that way. And then I've got some other stuff that I'm trying to book in the city. So hopefully out in the city and in festivals and things like that.
It is soon to be festival season once the snow gets out of here.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing a lot more of you coming around. Well, thank you again so much for joining us here today. Beautiful performance. And
Thank you for having me.
We were so happy to have you be with us. So thank you so much for watching Go Local Live. We have another performance by Kate Mick coming up on Friday. So we will see you then. And Go Local Live today coming up this afternoon. I'm Molly O'Brien. Thank you again for joining us.